Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Tom DiPaoli. I'd like to welcome you to the Servant Leadership Masterclass. Today, we're going to bridge the gap between scholar theory and warrior practice. Our absolute focus throughout this session is moving away from the command shack or the ivory tower ego and shifting our energy towards a mission focused service to our followers and teams. Let's look at our strategic roadmap. The 7-step framework. Make no mistake, servant leadership is not just about being nice. It is a rigorous and high performance system. These 7 specific steps are designed to dismantle corporate bureaucracy and empower giants or leaders who can achieve what others think is impossible. Here's an overview. Let's break down the 7 critical steps. A very good definition on the left there. And the leader is a resource. He or she removes barriers, builds autonomy, and cultivates giants. Here are some of the core pillars, but you must have a humble confidence. Ego gets in the way. You also must have radical empathy and build a circle of safety where team members feel protected and respected. You must physically walk the process and see the exact technical obstacles your people face every day. You have to master and learn their jobs. Yes, it takes time, but it's well worth it. When your team knows they are safe, they will take the initiative to solve problems themselves. When you reach the advanced team state, you will be more of a nurturer. You will value we over I, foster trust, and build a sustainable elite team. You must also encourage continuous learning by your example. Slay the dragons. Identify broken Windows problems, minor irritants that hurt the team, and also become familiar with the major King Cobra problems. Reverse apprenticeship. Again, take the time to learn the job, go to the shop floor or wherever the work is done in your organization and learn about it. When there are problems, use the Kaizen to help solve them. They don't have to be full-blown Kaizens. Just use some of the tools. Take accountability. When a mistake is made, fess up to it and don't blame other people. Share 100% of the credit for victories. This is why service wins. There is documented data that shows an improvement in profitability and great development of people. Here is a little bit about a case study and what I mean by Venom, Project Venom. 10,000 units with a flaw, and management and legal wanted to hide it. They ignored the broken window, which led to a catastrophe and them going out of business. Here is some strategic responses, as you can see on the right, of the servant leader. Unembellished truth and integrity, accepts the blame, doesn't scapegoat, walks the process, learns from it, and restores trust and growth. Here's some more outcome metrics. It definitely has an impact on the retention rate. Jim Collins talks about this also, and it is something you should look at and understand. Lead by personal humility, and also make sure your people are heard, and you can win by your professional will. This is from his book, Good to Great. If you have any questions, the best way to contact me is via email. And ask yourself, what am I doing today that stops me from being great? Give you a little bit of time to read my short bio. I have lots of hands-on experience, and I pitch in when there's a crisis. I'm a fierce advocate for Kaizen tools and establishing street cred as a leader. If you don't do the work or don't know how your folks do the work, how can you have any credibility? Here's my book. It's on Amazon. It shows you stories about servant leadership and the success of them. Give it a try. I think you'll all enjoy it. Book summary, some key points of it, fast-paced stories, the power of integrity in the handshake, much more powerful than detailed contracts. Again, the reverse apprenticeship. Do the work with folks. Learn from them. Slay the bureaucracy that gets in their way. And again, become radically empathetic with them and how they do the work. More about me and my experience. I've seen too many people command from a distance. This book tries to close that gap and get where the work is done. It also helps to get where the customer makes the decision to buy your product or service. Here are some of my sources, just to be that way. And again, I'd like to thank you for your time. I know it's valuable. I know you will find servant leadership extremely valuable and very different. It is very successful. It's been documented as being superior. And take a try with my book on Amazon. Thank you very much.